you all are having a fantastic day. This is your weekly career and hobbies reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. If you know your North Node and South Node, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. All your blessings are coming in. Please do like this video. Please do share this video so that it can get to people, to help people share this video. If you know somebody needs to hear it. Again, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. For your weekly career and hobbies reading. Alright, let's see what's going on for Scorpio this week. Do go check out your other signs. I do have playlists. Check out your other signs so you can have a bigger picture of what's going on for you this week. If this does not resonate with you, do check out your other signs. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio? Okay, so we have an Aries. Be dealing with an Aries. Your willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way. And an Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be in a leadership position. What's going on for Scorpio this week? Again, you could be in a leadership position. You could be having to deal with a boss this week. You could be having to deal with, in the 6th house, as a full-time job serving. Do it a little at a time. What's going on for Aries? Okay, some of you could definitely work in agriculture. You could be live on a farm, have a farm. Maybe you could work in the service industry as well. We have Neptune. Ooh, all right. The idealization of confusion regarding sacrifice. One more card. And then I clarify these cards with, I'll pull 4 cards, and I'll clarify these with the tarot. So you definitely, some of you could idolize your boss, or idolize a person in a position of authority as well. You have in the 8th house is a life or death issue. I mean, that's kind of Scorpio. Getting and using power, use other people's resources. Bottom of the deck, you have in Gemini, information to explain, communications about, resulting from fluctuations of. Right, so you guys could have Gemini in your chart. You could have Aries in your chart. Could be an ending, okay, to a career, okay. Could be a new beginning to a career as well, or a hobby. Okay, some of you could work with, like in the insurance industry as well. Communication, some of you, you could have a platform where you do speak, so you could be, there's all different types of platforms, but just going to shuffle one more time here. Some of you could be teachers as well. Okay, can you clarify, so turn the deck. Can we clarify in Aries? So we have the 4 of Pentacles. All right, okay. Please clarify in the 6th house. Okay, so you could either be dealing with a person who is very miserly. You could be dealing with a boss that is very tight with money, holds on to things. You could be that way as well. Again, only take what resonates. 4 is stability, so some of you are wanting stability in regards to your career. So maybe you could have multiple projects going on at this time as well. Please clarify in the 6th house, please. Some of you could be having to watch your finances at this time. So finances might be a little tight for you at the moment. Again, only take what resonates. So we have the Queen of Wands. All right. Clarifying. Okay, some of you could be in the spotlight as well. Okay, you could be very busy this week, very having a lot of things to do this week. Again, please clarify Neptune. Yeah, do watch out for illusions as well, because Neptune's like a very dreamy planet. That's why it says idealization of. Please clarify Neptune. Please clarify Neptune. There's Neptune here. Yeah, some of you could be very busy at this time. Okay, you could be having a lot to do. We have the Empress in reverse. All right, that makes sense. Okay. Some of you might be feeling out of sorts. Some of you might be having to deal with a boss or a person that's very OCD, very my way or the highway type of person this week. Some of you do need to get outside, spend some time outdoors. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please clarify in the 8th house for me. Again, some of you, you could be, again, in the spotlight. You could, with communication and information here. Okay, so I'm like getting news. I'm getting film. I'm getting like reporters reporting with that, especially with as a life or death issue, getting and using power, and, use other people's resources in the 8th house. Do make sure nobody is stealing your information. All right. Some of you may feel like you have to sacrifice your dreams. We have the Queen of Cups here, clarifying the 8th house. Okay, so this is, okay, you guys could be in the medical profession as well. We have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you could definitely be in the medical profession. Some of you could be nurses, doctors. Some of you could be in the healing professions or the healing arts, all right, as well. Some of you could be counselors as well. I am getting the feeling of obsession here. So either you idolize someone or someone idolizes you. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, please clarify. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna just clarify these, get more information. Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Swords. You could be feeling trapped in a career, in a job that you absolutely do not like. Okay, you could also be, like I was trying to say before, like you're in a career that you have no passion for. All right, and you're just feeling like you have to sacrifice your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, because you might have children. All right, especially with the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. You might have children and you are working to provide for your family. All right. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Some of you do need to go after your dreams, okay? What you're truly wanting to do. Yeah, you feel stuck in the past. You feel, again, with the Six of Cups in reverse, here at the bottom of the deck, like you could, like literally, like you're feeling stuck in a situation, in a career, in a job that you really don't like, that you really don't enjoy. Again, it could be because some of you could have children. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Two of Swords in the upright. Yeah, you're like at a stagnation. You're at a standstill. Five of Wands. Alright. Yeah. Some of you could work in sales. You could work in sports. The Five of Wands is healthy competition. It's supposed to be healthy competition. Okay, please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Again, like I said, some of you could be, finances could be tight for you right now. Again, only take what resonates. Some of you are spiritually gifted. I don't know if you know that or not. Very intuitive with the Queen of Cups here, and in the 8th house with the Golden Dove, all right? So that's Spirit, Holy Spirit, God, the universe, whatever you believe in. Some of you have spiritual abilities, or you're very intuitive, so trust your intuition. But with this being next to Neptune, okay, so some of you might have, especially with the Lionsgate portal on August 8th coming up, some of you might be having very intense dreams. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. And that's why you might be feeling confused. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Unsatisfying work. That's what I was picking up on. Some of you could be retired as well. And you're just not feeling, again, only take what resonates. Some of you could be retired. And you're going, I just want to say, like a little stir crazy. Like you need, like, find a hobby to do. Maybe you like gardening. Maybe you like painting and drawing and being creative. Okay. Anyways, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Sun in Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing a Virgo. It says unsatisfying work, impatience, doing things the wrong way, not following the needed instructions or distractions or directions, something no longer working, quitting, giving up, failing. Okay, so again, some of you could be retired. Some of you, again, like I said, I felt like some of you weren't very happy in your career or job. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? This could also have to do with school as well. Okay, you might not be happy with what's going on with your education. We have the Chariot clarifying the Queen of Wands. That's Cancer energy. This is movement forward. All right, so you guys have to have the courage to move forward. It's victory, hard work, willpower. Okay. Please clarify the Empress in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. No, upright. Came out upright. Success through effort, gains and recognition, collaboration, teamwork, shared vision, satisfaction, learning, excellence. All right. So again, this kind of is all, it's all really tying into together. Okay, so some of you, you have victory. It might be chaotic, hectic for you this week in regards to your work. All right. Some of you, race or contest. Maybe you feel like you're, you could be feeling like, yeah, with being busy, having to like just do multiple things. Some of you could have to travel for work as well, or you do like what's that called, like Uber, or like you drive for one of those companies, you know. You could be a delivery driver. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please clarify the Queen of Cups here. You're the Five of Cups. Alright, that's Mars and Scorpio. Okay, so new hope. Yeah, it's new hope. I mean, you could have gone through loss. Okay, like I said, some of you might be having financial difficulties right now. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, okay? Some of you definitely could be traveling this week. Some of you could be delegating tasks. Some of you, again, like I said, could be in a leadership position. Okay, and you're having to deal with multiple things, multiple people, multiple tasks. Do watch out for confusion. Make sure that if you do have employees or you're in a head, like a leadership position, make sure everything, like you're explaining everything correctly. All right, because I do see having to collaborate here. Some of you are wanting to start like a jewelry business. Some of you are wanting to start a fashion business. Excuse me, that's my nephew. All right. Yeah, some of you could definitely work in the healthcare field, okay, with this here, with loss. Some of you could definitely be counselors as well. So for this week, it's looking a little hectic and chaotic. You might feel a little hectic and chaotic. Some of you, you do need to pick up a hobby, okay? For some of you, you might have not gotten into the college that you wanted to get into. For some of you, might be starting school and you're not wanting to start school. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, so then we got bismuth. Rewrite your code with rainbows. Okay, some of you could be coders. Some of you could work with technology. It's with Neptune there. What it is, it's an iridescent crystalline metal with a stair-step structure that forms when liquid bismuth cools. Bismuth energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening. All right, who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored. Okay, that could be what's going on here too. Your job could just be very repetitive and you get bored with it. All right, it's not stimulating your mind intellectually. Where to put it on your desk in Silicon Valley, and in your utility belt in the Black Rock, in your utility belt in Black Rock City. When to use it: for those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill. Lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or 1,000,000 powerful breaths through your mouth with bismuth placed on your forehead. Then break out of tired, gray thought patterns and get a routine to a more colorful, energized life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. Okay, so again, some of you, like I said, you feel like, I'm getting this feeling, you just feel like you're stuck in a career, a job that you just are doing because you have to do it, because obviously we all need money to live, right? So if you're able to, okay, follow your passions, follow your dreams. With the Queen of Cups here, this can be a person that is, and the Queen of Wands here, that can, these two can be people or a person that can help you with information, with getting financing, with getting, you know, if you need daycare, if you have children, giving you the information that you need so that if you want to go back to college to do what you really are passionate about, or if you want to go, you know, start a business, this can also mean that you do have it. With the Chariot here and the Queen of Wands here, there is an outside force, okay, because the Chariot is opposing energies, but it's controlling those energies, okay, to move forward. All right, so you're wanting to move forward. So there are people people or organizations, all right, that can help you with so that you're able to follow your dreams, okay, on what you are really passionate about and wanting to do for a career. Some of you might have to deal with a mother figure this week. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Or somebody in, it would be a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be an actual female, but just might have to deal with a feminine energy this week that is not, it's kind of stubborn, wants to do things their own way, all right? Some of you could be writers as well. And you could just be hitting like with Neptune here and the Empress in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, you could just be hitting, and the Eight of Swords here. Some of you could just be like hitting one of those like mental blocks or creative blocks, all right? So go outside, spend some time outside in nature, spend some time doing something other than writing. Something that else that you're passionate about, because it'll help bring your creativity back. So then you have Aquamarine. It says, keep your cool. What is it? Aquamarine is a fancy type of blue bear. I pronounced that wrong. And it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. Some of you could work on vehicles. Some of you might need to have your vehicle checked. All right, check your radiator fluid. Who needs it? Those who run hot, fire signs, anybody hanging on to an unspoken burning desire. Yes, this is what I'm telling you. It's like someone's not going after what they really want to do, and this is telling you to go after it. There is help out there, so that you can start going after your dreams. All right, you might be dealing actually with an actual mother figure, a mother, or someone who is a mother figure to you that is not supportive of your dreams and your aspirations and your goals and what you're wanting to do. And you just need to have more self-confidence and believe in yourself, because you're not living your life for this person. Okay, you're living your life for yourself, and obviously for your children if you have children, but you're living your life for yourself. They're not living your life. You're living your life. And you need to do what makes you happy. All right. Where to put it? Wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream, or if that's a little overly dramatic, wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from the heart. When to use it: when you've lost your voice, when it's past time to let it go, or when you're feeling a little too en fuego for polite company. Ice yourself down with Aquamarine's cold shower vibes. Keep your cool. You know what's popping into my head is that maybe you guys play sports, play basketball. I don't know, because I'm getting the commercial with Shaq. It's popping into my head. So maybe you guys are physical therapists, or you you work with the body somehow. And then you have rhodonite. Go with your heart. So again, follow your passion, follow your desires. With a palette of deep pink and black, rhodonite gets its name from the Greek word for rosy. Who needs it? Potential wasters. Those deeply sighing, I hate my job types, Sagittarians. Where to put it? Against your open heart, begging the universe to tell you what the F you should be doing with your life. When to use it? When that cubicle life has got you down, when it's time to drop the people-pleasing facade and start doing something that really lights you up. When you're ready to use your real unique powers to actually make this rapidly spinning planet a more beautiful place. Go with your heart. This is confirming what I was reading. Picking up. I mean, it is reading. Okay. The bottom of the deck we have hematite, and it says align to your wholeness. Hematite is a metallic charcoal that takes its name from the Greek word for blood. Like blood, it's full of iron, and like blood, hematite moves the good to where you need it and takes the bad away from where you don't. Who needs it? Anyone stagnating or spun out on something like a new crush or a lifelong come on out. Why will it not let me say this? Existential dilemma. And I still know that came out wrong. So again, this is like where I was saying, I mean, all the cards are confirming it. It's like you're doing something that a job, a career that you're doing because you know you have to do it, you have to have money, but it's really not what you're passionate about. Some of you could be going through a midlife crisis. Again, for those of you, if some of you are retired, some of you do need to get a hobby, work on a hobby. Some of you are, but some of you are feeling stuck, bored. Okay, where to put it? Wherever you are when you realize it's time to come back to Earth. When to use it? When you feel stuck. When it's that moon time of the month. I mean, when you want to pull energy from the earth below and use it to make big things happen. Align your wholeness. All right. I think what I'm going to do here is... because what I see here is a lot of self-sacrifice. You do a lot for others. Okay? Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. What I'm saying is you do a lot for others. Okay? Again, with the people pleasing, You know, make sure nobody's taking advantage of you this week, all right? And remember, it's not anyone else's life to live. It's your life to live. All right, so sorry about that. I had to pause that. My nephew came in, and I don't want my nephew on camera. I'm just very protective of my children, my nephew. I'm a very protective person, all right? All right, so I'm just going to pull some cards here to help give you some inspiration to move forward, because I do see that some of you don't have people or a person like having your back, supporting you in what you really want to do. All right, I also see like, I'm also seeing like someone wants to live their life through you, like fulfill their lifelong dreams through you. So they might be forcing you to do something or work in a career or a job that you really don't like. Okay, I'm seeing that as well. Okay, and it's making you feel trapped. So now I'm just going to pull, again, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You can check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, North Node, for a bigger picture of what's going on with your career this week. But this is the energy that I am picking up for you, Scorpio. So some of you need to end something so a new beginning can come in. All right, whether that be a state of mind, whether that be stopping the people pleasing and going after your dreams. Okay. We have, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. And again, with the rainbow, this one was talking about the rewrite your code with rainbows. One more card for Scorpio, please. Follow your passions, follow your dreams. There is help. There are people. There are two people here, so it could be two organizations. It could be two people in your life. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be, but there are two people I see that for those of you that are needing help, there are two people there. All right. Okay. Then you have, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. And then at the bottom of the deck you have, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. Okay, so some of you might be having to, like I said earlier in the reading, you might be in a leadership position and you're having to tell people what to do. Again, okay, so this is where I'm going to leave it for you, Scorpio. I hope this did give you some guidance and advice and clarity. Do go check out your other signs so you can get a bigger picture for your career this week, the energies that are going to be around you, what you're going to have to deal with, the people. Please do like this video. Please do share it. Especially share this video if you know anybody who is going through the same situation where you're feeling stuck. All right? Because it might give them the inspiration to move forward. All right? I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'll talk to y'all later. Many blessings. Bye.